Because this don't have nothing to do. This is wild. Okay, I just really want to point that out because everything's about to go is wild. I found it so fucking crazy. Actually, give me 1 second. Oh no, I think I just unplugged my fucking. Whatever. This, which I want to see, is crazy. Check just to make sure everything's going well. Make sure y'all can hear me. Make sure. Well, y'all can hear me just fine. That's actually amazing. Excellent. Now, I'm a little quiet. I think I'm gonna fix that in a second, but bruh, what's going down? It's going down, bruh. Oh no. Oh god. I got a lot of filters on my mic. So I think I'm just gonna be naturally quiet. I'm just gonna talk pretty fucking loud for right now. It's just to make me sound pretty better. I should sound actually fantastic. You should be able to hear how sick I am and everything. But apparently XQC broke up with his girlfriend and apparently did the worst things he could possibly do. Apparently, that's the fuck the internet is saying right now. I don't want to be an a-hole, but that's literally what the internet is saying. So I am interested. I think I need to go to his channel. Yeah, this video right here.
I think we should
We're gonna watch this
explore
video.
a few solutions.
Grammarly suggestions.
We're gonna watch
Yeah,
this video.
it was kind of weird. I mean, I feel like now I'm kind of cornered. Seems like everybody's like mad at me now somehow because of everything. I mean, dude, it's kind of trash. A lot of them knew this too because I DM'd them ahead of time. What was going on?
So you see this? This is the face of a guy who has something he want to talk about, but is thinking about not doing it. Okay, I feel like I've seen a lot of people not really realizing this, but you can tell he wants to talk about it. Okay, all right, but he don't want to talk about it because you're gonna figure out why. He don't want Sammy, who is adept, getting in trouble or getting hate. I just really want to point that out. You can literally tell from the body language and everything that he is struggling and he want to talk about it.
Okay, basically, what has it happened? Yeah, I don't care anymore, man. Sorry, man. It's kind of lame that I think it's probably the last time that I'm like forced to do a league almost, because now the pressure is too much because it's too many people. So I can move on with my fucking life. I like moving on. So I like to just say what's on my mind, so we can just move on. Okay, but yeah, after that I'm done with the shit like that. I think it's fair enough. Basically,
Bro, Josh, bro.
okay, basically,
Bro, Josh, bro. So look, Josh. These niggas, it's insane. Okay, XQC fucked over, XQC fucked over people, right? Fucked over. XQC didn't do nothing wrong, man. You're gonna tell towards the end of this nigga's about to ramble, and I'm about to just find a real good part about it where he says it. He literally says, "Don't send hate." So many times to Sammy saying it's my fault, right? And then she went and did a 3-hour stream on it, on his 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes. 9 minutes. I think he only goes about it for like 9 minutes, and then like, yeah, that's it, and then ends stream. It's, oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let's try to skip through this and find a good part.
It'd go in circles and circles and then it wasn't working out, and I felt like I had to make a choice. I was cornered into choosing between family and Sammy, and unfortunately, what happened is that I kind of just chose family because that's just, I don't know. So it was my fault.
Basically, I can apparently move captions. Holy shit. That is huge. Okay. No. Fuck up. Yeah, so basically, his girlfriend, Sammy, right, could not coexist with his family. His family was basically assholes. He admits his family could have been nicer, but some people's family are just like that, right? His family was never the coolest to him either. Just to point that out. I don't know why he took his family over his girl, but I guess he made up with his family. I was sweet. He was sweet. Am I reading that wrong? Or am I just stupid? But he had to choose between his family and adept. Now I'm bored, okay? It's probably like a big old gap at the bottom of the screen because my overlays that I was working on are going to go in that actual spot. But whatever. I'm not here to complain about that too much. But yeah. This shit is wild, right? Now, hold on. I got a couple of things up here. I'm not gonna look at the full thing. I might look at the full thing. But it's insane. She apparently did a whole hour stream about it.
3 hours? There's no, dude. Come on, man.
3 hours.
Because I promise I'm not even lying, man. Guys, I actually probably I didn't see any of these clips. Wait, there was 41,000 people that were on the Reddit logged in during that time. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Stand that he already did not want to go weeks.
That auto
yes,
too.
weeks before.
Okay. In my defense, though, I don't think has been a singular event that I said that I would go that I intended to go. I always change my mind. That's just everybody knows this.
We know he changed his mind about everything, right? Now he literally, to me, just wanted to speak about this. There's no way that he didn't just want to speak about it.
Like big arguments and big misunderstandings, and we'd get mad at each other, right? And then it would always be like one side or the other. But this time, of all times,
nice.
It wasn't like that. It was like, you know, something happened at my house downstairs, whatever, and then we were like, yeah, we get it.
This is apparently adept figuring reacting.
There wasn't like need of a big conversation or a big argument. We did not argue any of this shit. It was like, yeah, okay, you know, that's just.
Yeah, of course he's only saying nice things about me to fucking manipulate everyone. Like, I get that. This is
what? Okay, guys, wait. Remember this. He said nice thing about her, right? He's about to, if she continue playing the video, he's also going to say don't show hate towards her. Okay, he's also going to point that out. So this is about to be hilarious if she say anything other than nice. I'm sorry.
This is actual cringe.
What?
I don't know why he feels like he needs to announce things. I asked him to give me a moment of privacy so that y'all didn't do exactly what the fuck all of you are doing right now. And he decided to go against all my wishes and do whatever the fuck he wanted to do whenever.
First off, it's his relationship. He can do whatever the fuck he want with it. Even though both y'all are in it, if he want to talk about it, the guy can technically talk about it. It doesn't matter. What do you mean? Dude streams literally streams almost 24 fucking 7, dude. Literally almost every single day for about 10 hours. Everybody keeps saying that but bro, she one of the people that's wrong with the world. I swear to God, he's saying nothing but nice things about her and she gets mad. Because you didn't want him to talk about it, but it's his relationship. He streams 10 hours a day. He himself is forming a parasocial relationship with his chat. And they're doing it back with him. He's one of the people that's just embracing it because he's paranormally connecting with his own chat. It's so stupid that she doesn't realize this, that every other person who don't give a fuck about their chat, because that's really what it is about everybody else. They don't care about their chat, right? He sadly does, okay? And it's sad. I don't even watch XQC like that. I just know of XQC and I watch some of his clips. That's all I see. And even I can tell.
The fuck he wanted to do it, so. What's new, I guess?
No.
It wasn't on purpose, he accidentally leaked. Do you think it fucking matters?
Do you think it fucking matters? Oh my god. Oh my god. She could have just been like, yeah, that happened. We broke up. And went off on her own thing. It doesn't matter. You and the family didn't get along. Ain't nobody going to give a fuck. If anything, she had the moral high ground because first off, listen to this. He does. He cares way too much about his fan base. The problem is literally that you had a fight with his family. First off, anybody's going to get on him because he's 30 something, while it's his brother and his girlfriend moving in with him. Plain and simple, literally what people are going to get on his ass about, which is literally what we are. She does deserve the hate at this point. He would have got all the hate because there's no way you allow your brother and his girlfriend to stay there and argue with your girlfriend, right? Right? Remember this. He was literally getting the hate. People was coming to her. It was a very, and I mean a very small few of people that was coming to her like, blah, 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 blah. They just wanted to really hear her story. They wanted her to talk about everything that happened. And she fell right into it and did a 3-hour stream, which is so slow.
He fucking threatened it and held it over my head for fucking weeks when I was asking for actual fucking peace, quiet, and privacy. And then boom.
He wasn't holding. I don't want to say this, but I feel like he wasn't holding over her head. He wanted to talk about it, bro. He knows him breaking up with her probably hurts him somewhere in his soul. He knows it. So he want to talk about it. He want to get out of his thing. And he feel like he want to just say it to the world just to let it out. But I don't think she understood that. And I feel like and she just said it. Listen. For weeks. All right, let's go back. Let's make sure that she said for weeks, not for a week. Let's make sure she said for weeks.
When I was asking for actual fucking peace, quiet, and privacy. And then weeks when I was asking it and held it over my head for fucking weeks when I was
weeks. They've been broken up for weeks. Which means he's been holding back for weeks. Okay? And he probably just wanted to tell somebody. You felt like telling his friends? He probably told his friends. No, he definitely told his friends. But you feel like they just wasn't giving him what he wanted? Maybe he do have a problem. He wanted his community to know because it's probably affecting him in some way. And speaking about it to people, no, that's what it is. He just wanted to speak about it. He needed somebody to talk to, and his friends wasn't there available enough to talk to him. That's literally what it was, what it is. That's crazy. All right, let's see.
Asking for actual, nice poggers. He was saying, I don't. He's saying it's his fault, but it is manipulation. I asked for things not to be said.
It is manipulation. Yes, he's manipulating us into blaming him. I don't understand this. Is this something that it gotta be something that I'm not seeing, bro.
Cool. That's sick.
Gotta be something I'm not seeing. My phone about to die.
How'd I get down?
Oh, I just fell down the elevator that I had fell through earlier. He means well. You don't know what he means. No, he doesn't have to protect himself, actually. Again, he is saying shit out loud to try and manipulate the public in a way. You guys have no idea what we broke up for, why, when, how.
Okay. We don't need to know that. We just know that you broke up and he blames himself. He's telling us we should be blaming him for your breakup. Why are you literally making us hate you? That's literally what she's doing. Okay, that's wild. I don't want to watch this somewhere. It's pissing me off. Hold on. I think they had an argument. Let me see if I can find that. I think they literally like broke up and had an argument on stream. Breakup drama. Adept confront XQC. Forcing reacts to XQC was forced to choose between Adept and his family. Blah 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 blah. Is it? This should be it, right?
UGG is available as an in-game app and now with a brand new feature. Track everyone's summoner spell cooldown.
What am I? All right. Well, let's see how he was speaking to how they.
At this time, at all.
Okay, Sammy.
None of it.
I
Now, even worse, you're breaking down the VOD of when I.
XQC on his family versus Adepts family.
4.5 years, like literally.
Okay, her family is fantastic though. Okay, that's not comparable. Okay, my family is absolutely cooked and mental. Okay, her family is absolutely fantastic. I can't. Her mother is fantastic. Her dad is great. Everybody, it's her brother.
Not speaking bad about her at all.
My family is not incomparable. It's like actual.
Literally saying she's nothing but great. I find that crazy. Give me a second. I just need that one thing. Where did it go? Where did it go? You know, what? Why is it being like that? Why is it being weird? It's being weird, guys. Alright.
4.5 years.
It's not.
And Apil's take on the XQC drama that happened last
My
night.
take on the whole situation, I personally think the whole situation is very sad.
Oh, the stream thing
And
went down.
I messaged XQC, I messaged Adept, and I said, I'm sorry that this is happening. Because I put myself in their shoes, and I thought if me and Milena
Post a window capture, but
would
it's
have
not.
this happen on stream, it'd be mortifying. Like, I actually was just horrified of.
I don't care
whole
about his
sit-
thought process.
And this clip generated tons of problems because XQC apparently saw the clip. It's like, what the? Why is Soda lying? He never told me. And then XQC last night.
Yo, pick mid for your primary.
Streamer gets some snacks for the season finale.
Not your own family.
You call them
You
psychos.
said all this. Yes, because you already said it.
Being a psycho when crazy is different. You're crazy. I'm crazy. We're not psychos.
And that's the problem. English isn't his first language, so of course, her saying psycho. Check out. He's pretty good at games. He is. We probably gonna check him out in a second.
You
honestly.
said this about your own family. You need to stop. But listen, I did not go further into detail. And what you're saying right now,
You
I
did.
just don't think. No, I didn't. And I don't think I could.
QT recounts a gift her auntie gave her.
I feel like you've received a lot of shitty gifts.
Well, no, I don't know why you would think that about me. One time, my aunt gave me a used item from her bed.
We here
Not how
for
we
this.
broke up, Adept reacts to Aiden Ross.
This is why we broke up. He's showing Ice Poseidon on his stream with me with Ice Poseidon and saying this is why they broke up. It's not why.
Okay, whatever. This is not helpful. But it's literally, I don't know where it's at. It must have got taken down or something. But it was literally them just going back and forth for the longest.
About any of this
I understand.
at this time at all.
Okay, Sammy.
None of it.
I fucked
And
up.
now, even worse, you're breaking down the VOD of when I found out. You're breaking it down word for word, analyzing every single fucking line, and you're walking through with chat in ways that are not even related to you. I am talking to chat. I'm saying things to chat, answering questions to the chat.
Man, you talking about so
right?
really?
Which is what you put me through, correct? That's the storm you started, correct?
Okay. I worded things in a way
I'm not done.
that there was no dialogue needed past that
I'm
point.
not done.
Nobody had questions.
No, there is dialogue needed past that point. But
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
I told you this.
No, it wasn't. Like literally, when I first heard it, I thought he was done. Never to be like. I thought she was gonna be like, "Yeah, we broke up." Say the same thing he said, blah blah blah, and then be over with it. How did she end up doing a whole 3.5-hour stream on it?
I said, don't start it. Don't take it to stream because our channels don't rely on you talking about it.
I understand.
Can we get to the original point that I'm talking about?
Which one?
How you are framing all of this in
Okay.
your stream currently.
Yes. Can I talk about it for like a minute? Can I?
I wasn't finished. You're not
Okay.
acknowledging my point. This is the storm that you started, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, yes.
And so
I agree.
what I'm saying is I had to
I think
deal
we only
with
got
that
curly fries
live
left. That's
on
good.
my channel,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And so it put me in a position where there's a lot of shit going in and out of the fucking chat. And I'm responding to things that they're saying, and you're sitting there and you're going, what?
Oh,
What did she even
we do got fish and we got tartar sauce.
saying? Isn't it a good thing that we agree then? Like, you were framing it in such a manipulative way. It's
I don't.
disgusting to watch.
I really don't think
I'm
you're trying to
watching this
manipulate
shit
anything,
genuinely
though.
disgusted.
Can I talk?
Watching it
Yeah,
disgusting,
yes,
guys.
I'm done speaking. Like,
Okay.
why do you get upset that I wanted to finish my point?
No, it's not because of that. Because you asked me a question, and I thought I was gonna answer, and yes, you didn't.
Oh, look at the way he talk. He talking soft, so that she don't feel aggressive or anything.
Make statements, and I don't even know what the question was anymore.
He trying not to let it escalate and everything. Versus her being super aggressive, as if she's trying to start something.
Because I had a genuine
The
thing to say
question
about
was, it was your thing. It was your storm that you started.
Yes,
That it was
I
you
agree.
who started the storm. So I got put in a position where I had to talk about it.
I understand it. Okay. I was caught in my own storm. And I thought we could reach to a point where if I said the right things, we could get out of that alive, right? Without.
Like I said, he was being manipulative, but towards his audience, so that they won't ask her anything, so that they won't blame her for anything.
This explosion. I also had a lot of questions in comments, on the forums, whatever. There's a lot of people saying a bunch
But
of
not about our relationship.
But I shut it down. But I think wording things in a way that didn't need an escalation. There was no next step. Nobody on these threads or had crazy theories. It was like a period. It's like, okay, yeah.
They already did.
It was period. It was okay. Well, I mean, he fucked up. It's
You can tell he's getting mad because she isn't trying to understand what he's saying, or he's having a hard time explaining it and it's pissing him off.
It's his fault. There's a breakup. It's tough. And a story. And it just kind of ends there, right? So I don't think there's like a next step needed.
No.
But you're going to.
Yeah, there was no reason for her to make a 3-hour stream. She wanted the clout. She just needs to admit she wanted the clout. That's all she needs to admit.
The million steps.
You are dictating that though, and the thing is that by dictating that, what you are doing is minimizing the storm you created, the storm you caused.
He understands that. That's literally, he literally just said he tried to minimize the storm he created.
For me and my shit.
I made a call. I made a tough call, right? That was to give it a one break and take accountability for that and take the blame so that we wouldn't fucking die by small fire over months. I said I think it's a good idea.
And we weren't
if I just cut it right there because I'm tanking so much for so fucking long, weeks of tanking dog shit. I just approach it the right way and I end it there in a way that I take the blame.
Now listen to what he said. Now listen to what he said. I have been tanking shit for weeks. That means he has been getting backlash from people for weeks over this breakup. Because she's probably been going around telling everybody about the breakup. because you know she's friends with literally almost everybody in his friend group. Girlfriend, she's friends with them. She's friends with QT, Maya. She's cool with like Miss Kiff and them. So she's telling these people that they broke up, telling her side of the story. And from what you can tell, she's probably been ishing on him. Like, saying she, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, fine, I'll just tell the whole world that I'm the reason that we broke up. Literally what he said.
I take the blame. I take the downfall. And then nobody has questions because he's wrong. And then boom, we're done.
Okay.
Literally, no question, because he's wrong. Boom, they're done.
And how did this storm for you start for you? What were the actions that led up to you starting this storm that has started for you? Before?
Oh, he says it's gonna be bad, or he's gonna make it bad, or whatever. And everybody saying some dog shit, and then having a bunch of chunk of people against me, and then other people piling on. Miz piling on. I mean, it wasn't his fault. Sorry about that. He was talking about something else. I agree. Maybe I shouldn't have talked about it, and that makes a very good point. But some of these things, they seep through the cracks and they end up being annoying and over our heads. Okay?
Listen, he just said these things seep through the cracks. He don't want to have it on his mind while he's streaming. Is literally all he's saying. But she's not understanding that. I don't understand why.
It's a thing that happened and is happening. I want to get past that point. I want to get out of that. You understand? I want to get out of that zone.
That had nothing to do with me, though. That's what I don't understand. And the thing is, you're not even taking acknowledgement for the things that you did say. Like just
You're right.
now.
I did concede my points. I did concede to you that we shouldn't talk about it. I did concede. A lot of times, I had my personal problem, and you know for a fact that I was getting pressured every day. I told you. Every day I tell you, man, everybody's against me. This is kind of weird. And every day I told you, yeah. And the Reddit's are fucking molding it. My Reddit's molding it.
Yes, every day you agreed it back up.
You agreed that the pressure was insane over and over again, and I kept telling you. So
No, I didn't.
What?
I didn't agree that the pressure was insane.
I still told you though.
He still he let it know that he felt like the pressure. One of them should be open, man. One should be open. Oh, really? I thought they both was crinkle fries. Oh, it was under the wing.
Yes, you told me about it, but don't say that we made like other agreements. Like,
Okay. No. Whether you agree or not that the pressure was a lot on me, I still told you there was a lot of pressure. I'm not lying about it.
No, I closed the bag.
So I told you.
I'll rube that motherfucker open.
I was conceding the point.
Unless Antonio went in there touching stuff you're not supposed to.
Maybe she's right.
It should have been
maybe
closed.
I can do this. And there came to a point where I just couldn't. And yesterday, I reached that point, and I went and did things to the best of my ability to have it out.
Basically saying that he. Hold on, we gonna wait. First, I'm gonna finish what he said.
To get past it and to.
He in the room sleep. Actually, I don't know if he's asleep. You can go check. Unless you want me to see. I think he's asleep.
Protect you, and I did the best that I could.
No.
Boom. He said, boom, I messed up. It mentioned something I shouldn't have. And instead of not talking about it, letting theories fly on why they broke up, he minimized the damage the best that he could. Plain and simple.
No, you didn't. The best that you could have done was handle this privately
and
like
take more.
an adult.
And take more.
Like an adult.
He's mad. He said, we have all known XQC to be a man-child. I felt like he did pretty decent. He wanted to talk about it. He tried his best for weeks not to talk about it. Eventually, he reached his breaking point. So he talked about it. It's hard. I'm sorry.
And take more.
Privately.
And keep. What is it to handle privately?
You are
you are done.
From actions of your own doing. They had nothing to do with our relationship or our breakup.
I think she just wanted the clout and make people still think she was XQC's girlfriend. It comes with a lot of clout.
You started things with Miskiff on your own vengeance, your own agenda.
That was the
It
point.
had
That was
nothing
the
to
point.
do with me. But
Mi-
that is the snowball of the
Miz
criticisms
was talking
that you were
about the
getting.
charity events, not shit camp. It was different. I was wrong about that.
Exactly. And then
Well, I didn't.
but what
I
I'm
didn't
saying
compute
is that is why you are at the center of so much right now, because you did bring down
Yeah,
the hype of
literally,
shit
they
camp.
can't
You
come
could
to
have
terms.
not gone. You did
This
not
is a
go.
new form of
But to bring
entertainment.
down the
Fact.
hype beforehand is why so many people were irritated with you and what you were doing. That has nothing to do with me. When you are bringing down the hype based off of Soda not going, based off of your friends and the dynamic not being there for you, that was all with you.
Yes.
That has nothing to do with me.
I could have done.
Then
I could have done
you-
better. I could have
then
done
you
better.
go and
Yes,
you
you're
get-
right. I fucked
Yes.
up. I could have done better.
Okay.
I would take accountability for that.
Okay.
I fucked up. I should have went to the event. You are correct. I should have went. I fucked
No.
up. That's my
but-
fault.
But also him not wanting to go because he broke up with his girlfriend and his girlfriend going to be there. That's like a whole week of having to be with his ex. I don't think he want to do that. I don't blame the guy.
But the point of what I'm saying is this is what brought you under criticism to begin with. Not anything to do with us or our relationship. The very beginning of all of it was you.
But if you think about it, he been dodging. Just think about this. If we go back to how recent all these F ups, like him not coming to things, it's been really rampant for like the past 3 months. Like specifically 3 months is when it got really bad. I'm just saying. Yeah. Wow. What subject? Good stuff. But it's truly insane how this goes for people. I find it wild. Like a public breakup should be something one and done. Oh yeah, we broke up. Boom. People go to the other person. Yeah, we broke up. Bam. They don't have to worry about nothing else. And if you do decide to get on story, you should never go over 15 minutes. Oh, blank, blank. She didn't get along with my family. I had to choose to get her in my family. I chose my family. Boom. That's literally what he did. I don't understand. It could just be me. I could be on a real bad take. If it come down to it, I ask X, and we could go over it. We could probably go back and forth on the film to talk about it if I really need to. But I really feel like he was right in this situation. He was completely and utterly right for what he did. Give me 1 second. My fucking market. Like my mouse. It's doing that thing where it don't want to connect. There we go.
Bringing down the hype and people being kind of sad about that, having their feelings kind of hurt.
Oh my God. Y'all are probably hearing this twice, aren't y'all? This whole time. Y'all ain't saying nothing. That's wild. It's wild. Why would y'all allow yourself to hear that twice? Ugh. Y'all disgust me. Sorry, guys. That was rude. Let me figure out why the fuck y'all are even hearing this twice. Oh, this one. That should fix everything. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have to hear it twice. My bad. Wasn't thinking the whole time.
Hurt that you would do that to the event that we're all going to.
Yes.
Yes. So that was something you brought on to your own self. I had
Facts.
nothing to do with it. I was not a part of that.
Okay.
Okay? Then you go on and you get in a battle with Ms. Kiff. And then you're now under scrutiny for the way that you are like
It was Hassan and
criticizing Ms.
Soda.
Kiff based off what you're standing on as well.
It may have nothing to do with anything. It was the topic.
No,
It was Hassan and Soda.
No, because what you're talking about is the pressures that you're under as a whole, right?
Yes.
That's what you've been talking about.
Yes.
So what was there not criticism and a spotlight you were on under from the things that you did with
but
Miss
that did not add on to that. It's just part of it. It's just part of life. Yes, there are things that I'm fully accountable for, and there are things that I'm less accountable for. I for a fact did and made moves that I did and made moves that are bad. That I fucked myself, right? And I have to deal with the consequences. And me using the pressure as an excuse is cowardly. That's not what I'm doing. I mean the things. What? That's true.
Isn't it?
No.
Is that not what you did?
What are you talking about?
You said that the reason you had to leak it was because the pressure was too much.
Yeah, from the things that were not self-inflicted. From the things that were not self-inflicted.
Okay. Hassan's tweets, right? Is what you're talking about. That's when Hassan criticized you, or what else happened with Hassan?
Yeah, I mean, just.
See, this is. Ooh, so apparently Hassan tweeted something, guys, which means we have to look up Hassan's stuff because I don't follow Hassan. It's like Hassan's Abe or some shit. What the fuck is Hassan's thing? It is. Okay, let me see. Ah, there you go. No, wait, this is his backup, isn't it? I think this is backup, isn't it? Gotta be the backup, ain't it? Maybe it's. Ha! No? I am confused. That's not him, because this first off, the check mark is fucking fake. Right? Am I bugging? Hold on. I gotta be bugging now. Excuse me. Maybe that is a sign. Maybe I found him tweeting him. I don't fucking know, bro. Oh, maybe that is fucking a sign. Huh? Crazy. I mean, you got the check mark. It's gotta be him. Well. Alright, well, let's go to the top. Let's go to the top. Right. 5 hours, blah, blah, blah. Well, this is on account. I'm not following. I'm not fucking following it. It's on 16. I don't know. All I know is that they was mad that dude didn't pop up. Dude, he just QC. He don't gotta do anything. Just stop.
It's just Hassan was.
You're mad at friends at a friend. That should have been kept private. So if anything, should be blaming everybody else. Cause why are y'all mad at him for not wanting to, you know, go to some place. Even if it's only last minute, even though he flaked last minute, they still shouldn't be mad at him for doing that. What you mean you wasn't gonna tell me? Am I bugging about something here?
Had easy cookie points, and you know, I mean, I know how good he is at getting a free fucking apple when he can, right? When it's in reach, and he went for it. He just said that, you know, that I was not only not going, and when I should have been going, but I also said on stream, and I said publicly that the event was gonna be bad, and it's why I didn't go. And I never said that, and that was him, a way for him to farm free clout and free internet points. And it fucked me over, and everybody jumped on the train about that, and it added gamble into that, and it started filling all the boxes that Al stacked against me, all these assumptions and shit, everything stacked against me. And yes, that was pressure. That was not self-inflicted. That was not my fault. It was not self-inflicted. That ended up being purposeful dog shit against me. And these pressures, they add up. These are things that stack against me. And what do we do about that?
And I hate the idea. I don't know where I saw this. I think it was in the comics section. Somebody was like, "These people are co-workers." They're not co-workers, bro. They're just random fucking people. Okay? Just because I stream and somebody else streams doesn't make us co-workers. That's not how it works. Holy shit. Unless me and them are both signed under a contract by a group or an organization, we're not co-workers. It's insane.
At one point, it's upsetting. I have to find a way out.
Exactly. A way out. A scapegoat. And that is exactly what you use everything for.
Okay, don't be like that.
That is what you just said.
Don't be like
damn. It is what he said. It is what he said.
That a way out isn't a scapegoat.
Okay.
You jump.
I'm not gonna do this in front of your stream where again.
Well, don't say that.
You were victimizing yourself. You were victimizing yourself to your stream.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't a victim of anything.
Self-report. Real is literally that one prison game where you escape with a duo. Shut the fuck up.
Hassan is a good guy, and he said that because he loves me. He's such a good guy. He threw me under the bus in front of all the internet. That was.
He's really stressed out. We can tell how stressed he is. So him making mistakes and what he's saying, we can tell how stressed he is. We see it here. We know you are prone to make more mistakes in your wording where you're not thinking clearly. He's clearly stressed. So,
right, all the fucking people that are starving for drama, all the people that are, all the zombies looking for a good fresh brain,
just
right?
Like you did,
he
just like you did
threw
with
them
our very
a bone,
personal
right?
breakup.
But he's
just
a good
like
guy
you
for
did
it.
With our very
He's a good
personal breakup, just like you did. A 4.5.
It wasn't that personal, bro. It's about, when you think about it, she don't get much say in it. They broke up because of his family. And he chose to break up because he chose his family. I think he got more say on if this to go public or not. I don't know. That's just me, though. I don't know. But she can be mad all she wants. It ain't gonna change anything, y'all. That's all I got to say. I just wanted to step into this. I'm not about to watch. I'm not about to go any longer than I have gone on this topic. But yeah, that's what happened. I was going to try to find tweets, but you know how tweets go. He says it here. Give me 1 second. He says it here himself. He personal attacks went a little too hard here, deleting this one out of respect for fellow peers. So tweets wrote in blah 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 blah. Basically, you see? Bear Racconeers, that's too far back. But this is Adept. I haven't checked her though. I don't know if she tweeted anything that's juicy or not, you know what I'm saying? People will watch that and think I could ever want. I think this is anything I could ever want. For me, the right thing would have been to keep personal matters personal. I didn't open the door to our private life, so I'm not solely responsible for closing it either. But you opened it. You just said, family matters, blank, 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 we broke up. You went into detail, which I actually want to know the details now. You know what? I had to go check out all her clips, bro. I had to go check out her clips, see exactly what she talked about for those 3 hours. I'm sorry to a lot of you who generally don't care and had to see that. I wish you didn't have to see it too. Alright, no. I am interested. Take me to your stream, baby. Take me to your stream. Actually, I don't know how this shit works. How do I find her clips, guys? How do you find, guys, how do I find clips? Ooh. 2 chapters? Oh, no. Don't be trying to change this up. No, yeah, not here. We were, come on, bro. Where's the, give me the good clips, bruh. It's the clips yesterday right here. Let's get more content. Yeah.
The real noble thing would have been, hey, you're the human being that I care about the most. The past 5 years. And then like he said, I mean, the breakup was literally his fault, and a lot of really sick, twisted shit going on with his family, and me not wanting to be in the middle of that. And like I said, maybe eventually I'll talk about it more in the future, but it was really fucking bad. Like, when I say that him going to shit camp instead of remaining in an actual toxic environment was the better option, it just really genuinely was. He acknowledges it. If he doesn't want to acknowledge it to the public, that's fine, but guess what? I didn't want to acknowledge our breakup to the public either, so I guess we're both just having to deal with that now. Say that him going, me not wanting to be in the middle of that, and like I said, maybe eventually his fault, and a lot of really sick, twisted shit going on with his family, and me not wanting to be in the middle of that. And like I said, maybe eventually I'll talk about it more in the future, but it was really fucking bad. Like, when I
But no, it seems like she has a real dislike for his family. And I think XQC really likes his family. From what we can see, which means her saying that is probably pissing him off to an extent. No matter how much you might dislike another person's family, you are to never talk about their family to their face unless they truly have a dislike for this family as well. It's a very fine line you're supposed to walk in all that mess. Very fine line. I don't want to watch that whole stream though. This video is only available. Wow. No, that's wild, bro. Why would you do that? Oh, bro, you can't just.
Facts still stand that he already did not want to go weeks before. Yes, weeks before. Then a whole week passes by. The week after that was pretty good. I mean, like, pretty good. Then the next week comes around, okay? There was something that me and Felix did, and I think that it really set off some shit, okay?
Well, what shit did she set up? What shit?
Yo, chill. No, I'm not trying to do it on my life.
He's saying this is why we broke up. He's showing Ice Poseidon on his stream with me with Ice Poseidon and saying this is why they. That crazy shit going on all around you in the fucking dog shit place in that hellhole. Maybe you might want to go somewhere else and do anything else with your time. Spend some time in fucking sunlight doing activities. Yeah, I get it. You don't really like have great friendships with these people. I get that, but
I don't care about this. How do I? Oh, okay. No, I don't care about whatever the fuck was popping up on the side of my screen.
You're saying you're in a content drought. The games are not very fun. Maybe you'll have fun. It'll get you in a new mindset away from the fucking toxicity over there. Like, you might want to give it a shot. Maybe just try it. That's all that conversation was. And people were like, people are already.
I still don't feel like she's understanding.
Don't do it. Don't involve me in it. I don't want anything to do with it. Chav, thank you so much for the gifted 50. Your channel doesn't need it to survive. Your channel doesn't need it to grow. It's not going to hinder your channel in any way if you don't do it. But here's all the ways that it's going to affect me if you do.
Oh, no, what the fuck? I didn't mean to click that. Fuck. See, she's snitching on herself. Here's all the ways it's going to affect her. What about him?
Fucking annoying.
It's affecting him mentally.
So
and that's
so
what she
now I'm
understands.
supposed to release only the parts that he already he already said his own family is toxic. He already said it. I'm not gonna now no longer pretend like his family is not. They just simply are. The safe way. And I'm still not getting that privacy.
Of course,
that
you're not gonna
safety
get that
has
privacy.
not been offered.
What safety? What safety do you? What? I'm confused. I didn't
The
know.
safe way. And I'm still not getting that privacy. That safety has not been offered.
What safety? What privacy from this do you need? Ain't nobody gonna attack you, adept. We're literally saying you're the right, but you're dragging it. Oh man, I understand this problem.
By opening the door. Period.
Hey,
The door
that's me.
had no reason to be open into our personal lives.
But it is.
The internet did not need what they were given in the last
You
24
gave it to him. You, ma'am. You literally. Okay, I can go here. Here go the chapter. You chatted for 2 hours. You did it. What the fuck? She did it to herself. Guys. I mean, it's getting more and more. Oof. You know? Yeah, same to you all. Holy. She did it to herself. It's bad. No, it don't seem like there's that much going on here. I don't like the way this. Ugh, I don't, why do it do that?
You don't get to dictate how I respond to what you did. And that is
But
a lot of
But you're dictating how he should feel about the relationship breaking up. You want to spew it out, but you're dictating saying you shouldn't. It's weird. It's weird. I mean, yes. Yes, you shouldn't be dictating about it. But if her whole idea was to not talk about it, then she should have kept doing that. You know? That's what she isn't understanding. And what he's trying to tell her. I don't know.
mental gymnastics that I had to deal with for a very long time. And I'm not necessarily ready to talk about a lot of that.
Wait, but you talked about it. You like, I don't know what she talked about for 2 hours and 54 minutes to be worth a sec. But she talked about something. It was something. So something's gotta give. Somebody gotta explain something. Right?
It's very unfortunate. The door was already open.
Yeah, I don't know, guys, but we're going to
I don't think
I absolutely hate the way fucking Twitch is. Oh my god, this place is disgusting. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this. This was me deciding that I wanted to do something out of the norm since I haven't streamed in a bit. We should start streaming more though. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more. A little bit stuff off the little laptop here that I'm streaming off of, and some off the game. I'll be playing some Fall Guys probably tomorrow for fun. New season looking kinda batshit crazy. Here's some of that. Ooh, if you're really interested in 2K content, my boy Jay is definitely pushing that out. So if you see it in the center, go check him out. Please go check him out. That is going insane right now. It's HP Josh Gaming apparently. Damn, it is HP Josh Gaming actually. Yeah, you know, go check him out. Well, we can go look at him right now. Actually, I'm gonna go put it up here. We gonna look at it. I wonder if it'll just pop up if I type it. Let's see, Jay. Let's see how much pull your name got. Oh God, they hate you. Literally, your name is HP Josh. There's literally nothing else that matches your name, and they still decide not to pull it. Yeah, because I put the capital H. Nah, they just some haters, bro. Now they about to piss me off for that. Jay, I swear to God, I promise you, if this circle is a fucking 0, I'll kill you. I'm a fucking murder you, okay? I'm gonna murder you, bro. I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna find you. I'm not subscribed. Subscribe now, though. Wait, you do like Apex shit, we go crazy. You doing some of that shit. It's tough. Just go check it out, you know? You know? Shenanigans. Barnyard shenanigans. Go check them out. Alright, guys. I see y'all. I'm out. I'm about to go lay down. Bye. Nah, 0. Nah, I cannot believe you put a 0 there, Jay. You don't know how much I want to hurt you right now. I'm literally about to go put my phone on the charger, call you, and scream in your ear. I just want you to be ready for that, okay? Yeah.